Fresh discoveries in top science. 71 coral reefs breathe at night. Without sunlight, photosynthesis stops and respiration dominates. Tiny bubbles rise as corals exchange gases with the sea. Sensors record these subtle pulses of life. Stillness in the dark hides constant motion. The ocean dreams in oxygen. 72 octopus skin can think. Each pigment cell senses light and changes color locally. The animal controls camouflage through distributed nerves, not just its brain. It wears a living, responsive suit. Intelligence spreads through its body. Thinking doesn't need a head. 73 snowflakes record the air's history. Shape depends on temperature and humidity as they form. Every crystal is a unique path through a cloud. Scientists read patterns to trace weather past. Beauty is frozen physics, the sky sketches as it falls. 74 dragonflies master flight physics. 2 wing pairs move independently to hover, glide, and reverse. Vortex patterns around them boost lift and control. Drones now copy their double wing design. Evolution solved stability through motion. Flight began in a dragonfly's hum. 75 deserts breathe water at night. Cool air condenses vapor between sand grains. Plants and insects harvest these tiny drops to live. Engineers mimic it with condensation films. Even dryness hides a cycle of return. Life finds water where none seems to exist. 76 ducks swim in formation for physics, not cuteness. Ducklings ride in their mother's wake, where drag is lowest. Wave patterns align so they almost surf forward for free. This saves over half their energy. Nature designs for efficiency. Harmony often begins with motion. 77 deep-sea fish make their own light. Symbiotic bacteria in their bodies emit bioluminescence. They use it to hunt, hide, or signal mates. Each species flashes its own rhythm, an underwater Morse code. Light becomes language in the dark. Nightlife, ocean style, glows. 78 A hummingbird's heart races faster than a storm. It can beat over 1,000 times a minute in flight. To save energy, the bird slips into torpor each night. Its body cools and heart slows to near stillness. Life at full speed still makes time to rest. Even motion has rhythm. 79 singing sand beaches exist. Certain dry, round grains vibrate together to hum or roar. Humidity and grain size tune the note's pitch. Only a few deserts and shores have the right recipe. The earth sings softly underfoot. Even silence can resonate. 80 A spider listens through its web. Each strand carries tension and vibration. It reads wind, prey, and danger through these waves. The web is its extended nervous system. When threads break, it feels the wound. To the spider, architecture is sense. 81 elephants whisper below hearing range. They use infrasound that travels kilometers through air and ground. Family members recognize one another by tone alone. Whole herds move on these low rumbles. In the savannah, conversation hums beneath the silence. Power can speak softly. 82 bees can detect human disease by scent. Their sense of smell is so fine they can tell cancer cells from healthy ones. Trained bees respond to samples with specific movements. This biosensing could become low-cost early diagnosis. Nature's noses outpace our machines. Health can smell like change. 83 waves can power cities. Floating generators turn ocean motion into electricity. Flexible materials now adapt to any sea state. Distributed devices could power coastal grids. The ocean is a restless battery. Energy moves with the tide. 84 A snail's shell records the weather. Each growth band preserves chemical traces of temperature and humidity. Scientists use them to reconstruct ancient climates. A spiral is both home and history. Even the smallest creature carries a calendar. Time curls in calcium. 85 Bamboo grows at rocket speed. In ideal conditions, it can shoot up more than a meter a day. Cells expand by absorbing water instead of dividing. This mechanical growth inspires fast-forming materials. Speed can be sustainable. Nature wastes nothing, not even time. 86 owls fly without sound. Fringed feathers break up air turbulence, muffling noise. Their tails smooth the flow for silent control. Designers borrow this trick for fans and aircraft. Silence is a predator's advantage and an engineer's goal. Quiet flight is efficiency perfected. 87 coral fluorescence is a sunscreen and a signal. Proteins absorb UV rays and emit visible light. They protect tissue and lure back photosynthetic partners. Glow is both defense and communication. In the reef, color is conversation. Light can mean survival. 88 penguins never crush each other in crowds. They keep precise personal space, adjusting to neighbors' movement. This self-organization acts like a fluid, distributing pressure evenly. Mathematicians model it to study traffic flow. Order doesn't need command, just awareness. Balance lives in motion. 89 plants send electric distress signals. When bitten, calcium waves race through their tissues. Neighboring plants sense chemical cues and ready defenses. A forest can warn itself in silence. Green life conducts without wires. Nerves aren't the only way to feel. 90 The moon is slowly leaving Earth. Tidal friction pushes it outward by 3.8 centimeters a year. Earth's rotation slows as days lengthen. Billions of years from now, both will lock face to face. Even the sky changes pace. Time stretches with gravity's pull. 91 Starfish see with their feet. Light-sensitive cells at arm tips detect brightness and direction. They navigate reefs without eyes. Vision can spread across the body. Perception is not a place, but a pattern. The sea teaches new ways to see. 92 Desert plants calculate water. Roots sense tiny moisture gradients and adjust growth accordingly. Some roots shut down to save the whole. It's a living algorithm for survival. Efficiency replaces abundance. Wisdom grows underground. 93 Mars's dunes move with the wind. Satellite images show them shifting meters over years. Grain ripples reveal seasonal air currents. Even in thin air, Mars still breathes. Stillness on the surface hides motion below. The planet whispers in sand. 94 Butterfly wings shimmer through structure, not pigment. Microscopic scales bend light into vivid colors. These structural colors never fade or wash away. Engineers mimic them for paints and security inks. Nature sculpts light into art. Color can be pure geometry. 95 Earth sometimes glows before quakes. Stressed rocks release electric charge that lights the air. These earthquake lights appear seconds or minutes before tremors. They reveal deep crustal tension, though not yet predictably. The planet flashes its warning in brief sparks. Stress shines before it breaks. 96 Octopuses remember faces. They recognize familiar humans and react with curiosity or dislike. Memory lasts for months, stored across their arms and brain. They show emotion without bones or backbone. Soft minds can still be sharp. Intelligence wears many shapes. 97 Some crater lakes can explode. Trapped coal builds up under pressure until temperature shifts release it. Gas clouds then suffocate life along the shore. Sensors now monitor these silent threats. Still waters may hide violent breath. Calmness can mask danger. 98 Frog eggs choose their climate. Mothers lay them in shallow, warm water where they develop fastest. The jelly around them regulates temperature like insulation. Each generation tests the limits of safety. Birth is an experiment in balance. Life begins as adaptation. 99 Auroras can make sound. During magnetic storms, air near the ground pops and cracks. Microphones have captured faint snaps matching the lights above. The sky's dance carries a whisper of thunder. Light and sound share one pulse. The universe performs in silence and song. 100 fingerprints are for grip, not just identity. Their spirals increase friction and wick away sweat. Pattern variation improves tactile sensitivity. Each print is both signature and tool. We touch the world through unique geometry. Identity begins at the fingertip. The frontier keeps moving. See you next time.